Well, it came from one of Stephen's excellent plays called Brighton Beach Scumbags, which we talked about, and Stephen performed for me at one point. We went out for dinner and he did a brilliant performance of all these wonderful characters. And this was after we'd worked together on Telltale Heart and Shakespeare's Heroes and Villains. And I just thought it would make a great film, but it was a bit short. So I had to do my best to slightly extend it with some flashbacks, which is what the end film ends up being. And we got Larry Lamb, Phil Davis, Leslie Sharp and Marianne Bailey to be in it. So we got a nice cast, and this is a film we made a few years ago.
Wonderful. So you two have a bit of a relationship with making these movies, and it's not just a one-off thing.
We've worked together a few times.
Where did that start?
Well, it started with this, didn't it? I think this was
Yeah,
Telltale Heart was our first collaboration.
Yeah.
And you know, it was enjoyable. It was a tough shoot, but all films are tough. Steve was under a lot of pressure, you know, playing the lead in this thing. And then we decided to do Shakespeare's Heroes and Villains, which is another one of Stephen's, you know, works, which was quite simple for me because it was really just Stephen doing his Shakespeare characters and talking about various subjects. And then we talked about doing another film, and that's how Brighton came about.
And so what works in this creative relationship between the two of you?
Well, I totally respect Stephen's work. So for me, it's just not changing any of his text. And I think perhaps other people he's worked with before try to wreck his good work, and there's just no point because it's perfect in my eyes. So, and I think, I don't know, Stephen could say, I think he respects me, what I do, and I set up the cameras and get the money and make it happen. And but my pledge is to not alter the dialogue that Stephen's written.
Have you found that difficult then in the past, Stephen, when other people have got hold of your work
Oh, no.
and not done it, say, justice, not done it how
No,
you